I'm in Madrid for the 12th Congress of the European Association of Clinical Pharmacology of Therapeutics.
I'm with some of the members of our new Board of International Consulting Editors.
Yes, my name is Jozef Glasa. I am Professor of Clinical Pharmacology and Ethics, and I'm very much involved in international issues in both disciplines, so I'm very happy to join this endeavor, and I hope very much to facilitate the participation of people from Central and Eastern Europe very much, but also to put the journal into the as broad audience as possible.
And what are your key clinical and research areas?
I am very much in liver diseases. This is where I pay most attention and do a lot of clinical work, but I'm also a lot in conceptual issues in clinical pharmacology, how the discipline should be implemented and I would say strengthened within the healthcare system. And this is what I'm interested very much in both in Europe and internationally.
Thank you.
I'm Romuald Bellman from Innsbruck, Austria. I'm internist, medical intensivist, and clinical pharmacologist. My major field of interest is pharmacology, pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics, critically ill patients and special patient populations. To put an impact on these topics, clinical therapeutics, encourage publications in this field.
Thank you. I'm Ezgi. I'm a medical doctor and a pharmacologist and a pharmacoepidemiologist. I'm an associate professor at the University of Bordeaux in France. My research area is pharmacoepidemiology, more particularly drug-induced liver disease, both field studies and database studies. And for the recent racial use of medicines also is becoming my interest for research. I'm very enthusiastic to be part of this great team. I'm very much looking forward to what we can do, what I can do for the future progress of both the EACPT and for the journal.
Alexander Khokhlov, Professor, Head of the Department of Clinical Pharmacology of the Yaroslav State Medical University, and also Vice Head of the Ethical Council of the Ministry of Health of Russian Federation. I work as educational and also scientific and internist worker, and also I must share with you that it is a very great idea to involve scientists, editors from different countries in this very significant for scientific work and for awareness and development work branch. It seems to me that our scientific development closely connected with communication from country to country, and I'm working in pharmacogenetics, bioequivalence study, in first phase study, and also outcome research studies. And with this ways of education and studies and also scientific studies are closely connected with cooperations with different countries, with scientists, and working with the journal is very honor and very useful for us.
My name is Besson. I'm coming from Geneva. I'm trained as in internal medicine and then in clinical pharmacology. I'm also a specialist in pain management. I'm currently the head of the psychopharmacology unit in Geneva University Hospital. My main interests of research are pain and in particular neuropathic pain, central sensitization and drug treatment of neuropathic pain. I'm also very happy to be a member of this board.
We've got a very good team here across the geography of Europe and also with networks in other countries.
It will be very useful to encourage young scientists, young clinical pharmacologists, master's students, PhD students, to publish their work, at least trying to write their work and submit their articles to Clinical Therapeutics so that they can start their academic career with a nicely published paper in this journal.
I think also there is one aspect that they could get their papers published directly in a US journal that is at the same time the official official journal of European Federation of Clinical Pharmacology and Therapeutics. This is, I think, very unique opportunity, because sometimes it's very difficult to get to the American audience, and this is just guaranteed by the journal per se.
So thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.